I just like Jerry, boy, I could have been John. I been could have popped your friend. I want you, dog, I been could have popped your mess. Get that money out your picture, them is not your best. All my niggas got stripes like I'm soccer fans. Sit down, have a conversation, then we locking in. Before you try to fuck with me, baby, what's your plan? She said she dealing with her ex, she has to wash her hands. We can go in MIA and bust another band. Make a bitch come quick up the shit I'm saying. The baby stay strapped up like a army band. She fuck with me in the street, she heard I'm the man. 2 bands for my bitch sneak, she don't rock band. 10 in the morning, thinking Morris, baby still important. Niggas say they want her, she don't want her. She just want the money, go to school for nursing. Gotta make sure that my baby straight. She know how to play with Kate Gucci when we battle snakes.
Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be doing a Cancer read, y'all. Y'all make sure to tap into the energies by tapping the screen. Y'all want me to pick up on y'all energy, then that's the best way for me to do so is by you tapping that screen, all right? So I can get your energy added into this reading with this being a collective read, okay? Y'all want a personal question answered? They are 888. All right, just let me know. All right, we'll get you added in as well as mini reads, okay? Other than that, this is a free collective read, y'all. This is not a personal read for you, but it can be personal to you the more you tap into the energies, okay? Y'all make sure to share the content as well if you feel like this resonates for somebody. I appreciate y'all. Gratitude. I hope that everybody is doing well. Hopefully y'all been having a good day. All right, y'all. We're going to be getting started. This is a Cancer read. You don't got to be a Cancer for this to resonate with you. You could be watching for somebody that's a Cancer. This placement could be anywhere in your chart, but it don't have to be anything related to zodiac signs for this message to be for you as well. The overall message could be something that's pertaining to clarity, confirmation, things that you may need to be aware of. This is what lies ahead, okay? So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, and y'all energy. Ooh, y'all coming out in the reverse. Y'all the first card that comes out. Following is the Queen of Swords to reverse. I'm hearing like you may not be wanting nobody to talk to you right now. All right, you don't want to hear none of that shit. Things may not be working out the way you expected them to. For some of y'all, if this is your sign, then this is heavy on the energy that you in, not really wanting to talk to nobody. It's like don't say shit to you. All right, for some of y'all, you could have anger issues right now, honestly. Everything could be pissing you off. People better know what they talking about before they come to you saying any little thing, or you gonna snap on their ass with the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. 10 of Cups, this for family and all. People you give a fuck about, people who you usually would care about. Oh my Lord, they can get it to everybody. This shit for everybody. Brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, mothers, daddies, grannies, shit, everybody. On my soul, the 4 of Coins in reverse. I feel like for some of y'all, you just really don't give a fuck. For some of y'all, you may have stopped helping these people. I feel like y'all can't get ahead from getting pushed behind by helping people who you give a damn about, who not really helping you get ahead. For some of y'all, these people could be looked at as people. For some of y'all who are trying to manipulate you is how you may feel about them. You may feel like they trying to take advantage of you, like they don't do shit but lie and shit to you. If they don't value y'all. Somebody could be wanting to tell you what to do, but they don't do that shit. We got the Devil in reverse. Yep, the King of Swords. They came right out. They was at the bottom of the deck. All right, the hangman. Yeah, somebody better get that shit together or you gone. You leaving them. All right, you tired of this bullshit. For some of y'all, you've been dealing with somebody who for some of y'all is way too toxic for you or way too controlling. They be trying to run your ass, tell you what to do. Meanwhile, they don't be doing that shit. I feel like there's somebody who not living by the example of what the fuck they're trying to tell you to be living like. This King of Swords coming out in reverse. Yeah, y'all had enough of this person. The Queen of Swords is coming out in the reverse. Y'all in the front. This is definitely a connection because the Ten of Cups came out in the upright. Could be somebody who you really do love. But at this point, somebody got to get their shit together and stop playing with you or you ain't fucking with it, all right? Things is going to be like, we could just sit here. I feel like I'm seeing you with my mind's third eye with, like, arms folded. Just like, we not doing shit. The hangman here, yeah, I could, for some of y'all, you feel like we could sacrifice this whole shit. It could be over. Or we don't got to talk. We could stay in this silent treatment for however long it needs to take. If your ass is going to continue to try to be telling me shit, and I don't want to hear that shit because your ass don't live by what the fuck you saying. Fucking hypocrite. It's like one of those, stop talking to me. Stop saying shit to me. Energy is what I feel like. Yeah. Somebody got y'all fucked up. Cancer, Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If they ain't gonna do it, you don't want to hear it. But if some of y'all, you feel like you do it first. You do it, motherfucker. Don't keep trying to tell me what to do. You do it. Don't say shit to me. Yeah, you got an attitude. Or for some of y'all, you've been in a real bitchy mood lately. Okay? Somebody irritating you. Welcome to the family, Lana. Because they keep on trying to tell you what to do. Meanwhile, they don't be doing this shit. Or it's like they're trying, yeah, strong, heavy on a, you know. Somebody is trying to be the one who's like running shit. Four of Wands. Yeah, for some of y'all, y'all may not be happy in this connection with somebody. If this is somebody who you really do love, you may feel like you ready to just, it be over. Throw in the towel. For some of y'all, maybe you don't want to talk to somebody. And with the Six of Wands here, this could be somebody who everybody know about y'all. All right? Y'all could be a popular couple or a well-known couple. Or it's just like, you know, everybody know y'all together. Shit. Y'all have been seen together. Y'all do things a lot together. For some of y'all, you may have built a name for yourself together. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like people can't see you and this person without each other. They feel like y'all made for each other shit. This is like a personal thing. Y'all going through some shit, but everybody else feel like y'all belong together. And clearly that's the case because you the Queen of Swords and they're the King of Swords in reverse. You can match energies real quick with their ass. They better not play with you. The song that's come on is certified. Yeah, you certified. Okay? Somebody better stop playing with you. But yeah, people feel like y'all made for one another. Y'all could be like that couple who is like, you know, people expect the things y'all do, people expect it from y'all because this is how y'all are. For some of y'all, it's like you could be the type of person on your end who's like cool, whether you're the cross watcher or you're the person who's experiencing this as the Cancer, but you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who for some of y'all, they irritate your ass with the way that they handle y'all relationship or how they talk or how they, you know, say shit, but they don't do it they damn self. And they be trying to be in it, you know, running shit, but they ain't doing the same shit that they trying to, you know, tell you to do. It's like somebody be trying to tell you what to do when you already know what you're doing. It's like you don't need no goddamn instructions. Shit, I'm hearing you is the manual. Shit. They need to follow after what you talking about, what you doing. Yeah, all I'm getting though is strong on the, you know, mirroring each other's energy. All right. You not playing with somebody right now. Somebody better stop playing with you. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you tired of somebody. You been going through a lot with their ass. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's been a lot dealing with them. I'm hearing when they gonna get their shit together. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, I see why though. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you've been going through a lot of hell with this person. I feel like y'all barely have gotten anywhere. And that's why y'all card is coming out in the reverse. Cancer energy. No progress. Things ain't, working out. They ain't getting no better. They ain't going nowhere. The Ace of Swords. Spirit said that's the truth. So for some of y'all, maybe you've been waiting for somebody to get their shit together. You love them dearly. Okay? But for some of y'all keep, being in this energy of tug of war, going back and forth, mirroring each other. All right? And it ain't always in a positive way. All right, what else, Spirit? Six of Wands. I feel like y'all, y'all is definitely a couple that's well known. I feel like everybody know about y'all. For some of y'all, it's like you've stood up for this person. You've went, to war for this person. You ain't played about this person, for sure. With the Nine of Wands here, like I'm saying, you done been through a lot with this person and for this person. And there been a lot of people who had to, catch your wrath for you defending this person. I feel like people know not to fuck with them because of you, or they've learned that. Yeah, you don't play about your person. Or you didn't. Take it as a resonate. This could be past energy as well. All right, if this is past energy, then there's a significance as to why I'm reading it. And I'm going to be figuring that out. All right, Spirit. So why is this energy here? The Sun in reverse. There's some things that you didn't know about at first that's coming to light. It all just, whatever it is, it just fell out on the floor. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody feel like they didn't really have a real shot with you. The Hermit, they feel like they've healed. The Wheel of Fortune, now they feel like things is going to be better. They can move things on to calmer water with you. All right, it's been, things ain't always went the way they expected it to go with y'all. I feel like somebody wants a do-over, because when y'all was together, y'all was in a lower vibrational energy together. This person feels like y'all deserve a second chance. Like, hold on, let's get a do-over. Let's try this one more time. All right, so that's what somebody want to do. They want to try this one more time. Somebody feels like it's supposed to be you and them. Everybody already know about y'all. For some of y'all, people know like how y'all feel about each other, that y'all meant to be with one another, but that y'all both needed some growing to do. Y'all both had some growing to do, some healing to do. But yeah, somebody feels like they ain't have no real opportunity with you with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It wasn't a real fresh start. They didn't really get the right, introduction to you, or you didn't get the right introduction to them. They feel like they didn't get to show you who they really are. They wasn't really being they self, or they didn't get to see that in you, because for some of y'all, they didn't bring that out in you, because for some of y'all, they was in a lower vibration. And like I'm saying, you mirror back to whoever, was in your life and was treating you a certain way. You mirrored it back to them, how they was treating you, which may have not worked out in their favor. I don't feel like they liked it. For some of y'all, maybe you closed the door on this person, or pulled your energy back, gave them a slight silent treatment, to where somebody had to, work on themselves, go and sit the fuck back and really see how they needed to change. And I feel like they've made the changes. Because with the Hermit card here they go right after that. The Wheel of Fortune, feeling like, you know, okay, I've healed. I'm ready, you know, to move forward with this connection now. Somebody feels like they could make things work with y'all. That it's going to, you know, for sure work out this time. With the Six of Swords, y'all, then, you know, y'all can move things on and forward to calmer waters. Like, let's get this one more shot, all right? They like, okay, come on, I'm ready. All right. Yeah, they ready. Because for some of y'all right now, they done been left out in the cold. You know, things has been on ice. You ain't fucking with them. Yeah. Yeah, they want to come back. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody been stressed out. It's been hard. People been watching this person sad, trying to elevate and get their shit together, all right? All because they've been thinking about y'all, the whole family. Somebody's entire family has been seeing somebody stressed out, thinking about you, crying over you. King of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Somebody done lost it all. Somebody done been so distracted, or somebody's business is failing, all right? They not applying themselves the way they usually do to their work, or somebody is like missing sales and shit like that because they too busy stressed out with the Nine of Swords here. And they family is watching this shit like, man, this motherfucker need to pull themselves together. Okay. I hope this motherfucker pull themselves together because they stressed out over this star. All right, look at them. This star, calm, cool, and collected. Ain't got to worry. Ain't worried. Don't know what the hell going on. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whoever y'all is, maybe you've been rejecting this person. Queen of Coins in reverse. For some of y'all, your business may have been failing or is failing. You could be focused on your own work. Three of Swords. Okay, for some of y'all both be in the same energy. They coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. You and the Queen of Swords. You and the Queen of Swords in reverse. They coming out as the King of Coins in reverse. You coming out as the Queen of Coins in reverse. Same energy. This is definitely your person, but I feel like for some of y'all, it had been a whole lot of heartbreak here or disappointment. When it comes to matters of the heart, it's like somebody wasn't expecting something to happen that did, and I feel like they got very disappointed. It kind of caused some type of strain on the relationship, all right, or the connection. Where is this disappointment coming from? I feel like somebody was being mean to someone. Somebody could have been being mean because they was dealing with third parties. All right, I feel like somebody got caught up, and when they did get caught up, you know, or somebody was hiding something that needed to be told to their person. And when it came to light, somebody, you know, fucked up their connection because they found out somebody is the person who was being lied to, figured out that the person telling the lie was a liar. All right, it fucked up they initial belief of having someone who was for them, who, you know, finally wasn't a liar, who finally was different, who finally was for them. King of Coins in reverse. I'm telling you, this person, they karma has been, you know, that they, you know, if this person loves to work and focus and try to make money, my left hand is itching. They've been losing a lot of it, or it's like they've been so distracted that they are not, you know, pulling in the hours or pulling in the work that they usually do. All right, pulling in the numbers. It's not, you know, really working out right now like it usually would. All right. It's like somebody is so ungrounded right now, and they can't really focus on making no money right now. They just, you know, they focused on shit, this screw up, and being found out about that, you know, they're a fucking liar. All right. The mask has fallen. The truth is out. And I feel like and it's been discovered by a person who they never wanted them to know this side of them. Yeah, Three of Coins in reverse. Now somebody no longer feels like they're a compatible match to work together. the person who's matching energy, which could be you for some of y'all, or this could be, you know, somebody that's a cross watcher who's being treated this way. Either way, take it as it resonates. Somebody is definitely feeling like this ain't meant to be. Yeah, somebody like, I'd rather throw the towel in on this one. This is not. This is not what I want. Somebody don't feel like this is what they want. This is not the type of connection they want, where somebody is lying all the time and shit like that. It's like, yeah, it may be cute and all that. Somebody, you know, plans is to work on things and get their shit right. Let's, you know, fix this. Let me right my wrongs. But it's like, shit, it shouldn't be no wrongs to right. It's how y'all feel. And for some of y'all, it's like you tired of being stressed out or something like that. Welcome to the family, Andrea. Somebody could be like a pain in the fucking neck or whatever, because I've been in a lot of pain coming into this reading. So for some of y'all, it's like somebody could be causing you a lot of pain and tension, to where for some of y'all, you may feel like, you know, you need to de-stress in some type of way. Eight of Wands, somebody want to talk to y'all. You're welcome, Andrea. Somebody want to speak to you. Somebody could want to move things along quickly. Somebody could be feeling like they need to, you know, make some type of move. Like time running out energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody feels like time is running out. They've gained some type of clarity, or somebody is realizing as time go on that, you know, you pulling your energy back, or you really not into this no more. Six of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Somebody want to give to you. They hoping that you give back. It's like whatever they put out, they hoping you give it back to them. I feel like it's in a positive way, though. Clarify the Six of Coins. What do this person wants to give the collective or the cross watcher? What does this person want to give to Cancer Spirit? The High Priestess. Ooh, the Hierophant. The Lovers. Shit, I feel like they want to marry y'all. They want to give y'all their heart. Shit, they want to give you their last name. Or somebody want to take your last name. Somebody is open to marriage if they're a woman. These is all in the upright. These are positive energy cards. Somebody sees you as someone. Somebody sees what their future would be like with y'all. If y'all not a High Priestess energy, which could be like myself, a psychic, a tarot reader, or a medium, somebody who's closely connected to the spiritual realm, or has someone from the other side that connects to you. Okay, even if you don't, for some of y'all have gifts. Maybe you're just highly sensitive to this specific energy. All right. Take it as it resonates. But either way, you got somebody who, if you not this energy of a High Priestess, that is what I just described. All right, somebody who's connected to the spiritual realm by gifts, or has someone from the other side who connects to you personally. Either way, you got somebody in the Hierophant energy who wants to marry you. Okay, they see themselves having a traditional life with you. Okay, being settled down with y'all the way that y'all supposed to be. All right, and whichever way you may see that as, whether you agree to their idea and belief systems of tradition. Okay, maybe this could be a traditional way that both of y'all agree in. Either way, even if it ain't, maybe y'all could work some things out, because I feel like this is someone who's like open open to whatever it is that you want to be down with, as long as you gonna be in a life. The Lovers, because this person sees you as their person. So I feel like whatever you own, they own. Just like how you can adapt and be on whatever bullshit they own, you know, same thing with them. All right, so y'all definitely highly connected to somebody. This is for sure somebody that y'all meant to be with, or it's like, yeah, y'all meant to be with this person. And even if you don't stay with this person, you definitely, it's not no coincidence that y'all was with them. We got this is for sure a fated connection, because we got the Wheel of Fortune out here, the Hermit out here, the Sun out here. We got like 8 major arcanas. The High Priestess, the Hierophant. We got the Lovers, the Devil, the Chariot. Okay, damn near every major arcana out here. This is a highly spiritual connection for sure. For sure. Okay, even if you're not aware, or one of y'all or both of y'all not aware of your gifts, one of y'all is very spiritual. One could be very studied and in it naturally, being with the Hierophant out here. Somebody could be a spiritual teacher, or somebody could teach like tarot, or teach some type of classes, coaching, spiritual coaching. Yeah, somebody does some type of spiritual coaching lessons or classes. But with the Lovers here, this person ain't going nowhere. They feel like they, y'all have awakened them. This person was more so in the beast energy. And I feel like for some of y'all, you tapped into their more emotional side. You done got somebody who's naturally not vulnerable, in a vulnerable energy now for you, though. May not be like this for anybody, everybody, but they is for you. Two of Swords in reverse here. Somebody clearly see you like where they supposed to be with the Two of Wands. All right, they feel like they supposed to be with y'all. Where they supposed to be. All right, they feel like you they person, you they match. I feel like the one I'm seeing is Two of Wands is like this person, they make plans, but they include you in their plans because they feel like you a part of them. They feel like whatever they do is in part, whatever they're doing, it's with you. You in mind too. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you they baby. Even though you a bitch, though, you could be a biatch. You be disrespectful to this person at times, all right? Well, how you talk to them. But I feel like this is a way that somebody made you be, because they coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. So it's like somebody provoked you or provokes you to act in the ass. Okay? Sometimes talking to them a little greasy. Do you hear me? All right? They be, I can't believe you talking to me like that. Or can they? I think they can at this point. They may have used to be appalled, but not no more. Shit. Somebody like, oh, you like me, huh? You could be an asshole too. Yep. Sure the fuck can. He ain't even know it, huh? We got the Strength in reverse. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, you got somebody weak for your ass. They don't want to never end. All right, this some shit like Future and Kelly Rowland. We don't want to never end. Yeah, that's that one right there with the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't know what the fuck they'll do if shit was to be over with y'all. All right. Yeah, the Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they gonna lose it all. They have been and lost it all. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, shit, they don't want to. It's like, what all they working for? What would it be for? Damn, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody like, shit, they'll be like fucked up. They'll be hella bored. Life will be boring. It's like, shit, they can't see it no other way. But with you, Page of Coins in reverse. So it's like somebody could be like, this could be the beginning. Somebody be having you in mind with their investments and shit like that, or their goals. Especially financially too, though. The Empress. Oh, that's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody see you as their person. They trying to put a baby in that. For some of y'all, you could be pregnant. Congratulations. Or somebody sees you as someone who's going to be like the woman of their house, or, you know, the matriarch. You won't be running shit in a household as the woman, though. Okay, maybe not like business-wise or nothing. You can just go ahead and shut the fuck up unless you got your own business, but you not running that shit, though. Type shit is what I feel like. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here. King of Coins in reverse. See, somebody fucked you over. See, that's where the problem came in at. That's where all this begging is coming in at. Because somebody betrayed you. With all this down shit you be on. With all this matching energy you can do. Well, with all of the faces you can change and characters you can be, a motherfucker played with ya. Okay? King of Coins in reverse. And that's why they so fucking distracted at work and shit or at their business. They trying to figure it and get shit into balance. And bring things back with y'all, too. With the Hermit and heal things. Figure it out. Because they done fucked up now. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they just trying to keep shit going, alright? They don't want no bad karma, baby. They like with the Six of Swords, can we just move things along? Okay, can we work things out? King of Cups in reverse. I know I was showing your ass I didn't give a fuck about you. I know I was only worried about me at first, okay? Temperance in reverse. Yeah, needed some healing to do. Sagittarius energy. I had some work to do on myself now. Okay? I know. Somebody wasn't really focused on, you know, what y'all was building originally with the Seven of Coins in reverse. They wasn't really thinking about that. It could have been there in front of them, but that wasn't like, okay, my motherfucker got that. They wasn't really focused on that. That was bagged. That wasn't a second thought, so they thought. Turned around on that ass and had to have some more thoughts, huh? Shit wasn't what they thought. Knight of Wands, yeah, go ahead and put in that work. Fuck you thought this was. Go ahead and show how passionate you is. Two of Wands, yeah, don't forget, motherfucker, we supposed to be together. We're one, bitch. It's like Spirit making sure this person remind themselves that where you go, I go. Where you move, I move. They literally stuck together with two different heads, okay? Got two different thought processes, but motherfucker, we're together, okay? Don't you forget that. Fuck you think this is? Go ahead and make plans for you too, huh, collectives? Count you in or count you out, whichever one it is. I feel like you counted yourself out, and this motherfucker has been trying to put in work to make sure you come on back. Hold on, wait. I was just playing. Nah, motherfucker. You wasn't playing. You wasn't playing at all. You was serious as a bitch. Fuck you talking about. This don't seem like no joke to me. Yeah, they was for real. Wasn't fucking playing my ass. You don't find shit funny. You didn't find a motherfucking thing funny, huh? Shit wasn't funny to you. Yeah, Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah, that's why somebody fucked up a lot of shit that they got going on. Aw, I love you too. Bless you as well. Gratitude, love. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Somebody feels like they was gonna play your ass and things was gonna work out, just be going smooth and shit in their life. Nah. Shit ain't finna go on smooth with you. Yeah. Five of Swords. Spirit made sure whoever this is had to regret everything they did. Or at least you gonna have to feel that shit. Somebody had to feel it, yeah. Because what they was doing behind closed doors with the moon, it came to light. Yep, they didn't want it to, though, with the sun card. Spirit said this. Remember I said, why is this coming to light? Spirit said with the sun card in reverse, because there was a lot of shit you didn't know or don't know. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know, okay? Here you go. But yeah, somebody is in regret. So if you don't know why somebody been acting all lovey-dovey trying to make up with you, they ain't been acting like this in a while, yeah. A motherfucker realize that You know, you not playing with them no more, and they trying to bring shit back to how it used to be before you could be done with them for good. Because somebody knows that you really is supposed to be with them. Shit, they family even tell them, or people who be around their ass. But somebody don't want you to move on without their ass and not be able to get a new opportunity. But some of y'all, you for sure walked away though with the 8 of Cups, feeling like it's over. Y'all ain't fucking with somebody right now, huh? That's the song they ain't talking about. That's the message they said in the song. I ain't fucking with your ass. He clowning her, actually. Calling her ass stanky. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk to somebody right now. And if you block somebody, you don't want to talk to their ass right now. With the Queen of Coins in reverse, Judgment in reverse. For some of y'all, you like, shit, why would I be focused on your ass when I got to work on my fucking money and shit like that? With the Page of Coins, for some of y'all, you could be starting from scratch. All right, from the beginning, trying to get it out the mud or trying to get shit back in balance. All right, you done wasted a lot of time with this motherfucker. Hey, beautiful, uniquely optimistic. So for some of y'all, you like, yeah, I don't got time to waste or play. All right, I done played enough. I done entertained your ass enough. You done wasted too much of my time enough. Okay, the Star, yeah, I gotta focus on me. Yeah, for some of y'all, you about to ignite, or you've already done that. Reignite your star back. All right, or the light in you. When I say your star back, the light in you. All right, you about to start doing things for you that makes you happy. For some of y'all, you could be reinventing yourself. Welcome to the family, love. Okay. The Empress, yeah. Yap, Mary, show do. Show do gotta do you, baby. Always. Here you go. Empress, yeah, very well taken care of. You about to start worrying about yourself a bit more than what you was, okay? Taking care of you. The 5 of Swords, yeah, somebody about to live to regret this. All right, like, oh, collective focused on them. They ain't trying to, you know, see what I got going, worried about me, trying to take care of me. Trying to see if I'm good. No, I ain't worried about your ass. You ain't worried about them. Let that bitch worry about you. Yeah. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Because somebody was being fucking toxic. Somebody is too unhealed. They got some work to do on themselves. Somebody was moving too fast and didn't give a damn about hurting you. All right, 2 of Cups in reverse, and that's why you don't want to be with them. For some of y'all, that's why you may have ended a relationship with someone. King of Wands, that's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, you have to walk away from that ass. It could be someone who is dealing with a water sign as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could have those signs in your chart. Yep, that probably was a little bit ago. Yep, uniquely. That's fucked up. You was engaged. Did you call it off? Oh, wow. You like, I am not taking that risk, huh? 10 of Wands, block. Yeah, for some of y'all, Spirit is blocked. Most High, Holy Spirit is blocking this person from being a burden in your life. So you walking away is you protecting yourself. Rejecting them is for your protection at this time. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't need these mental problems. Stressed out. Wondering what the fuck when it comes to this person. Because for some of y'all, shit ain't getting no better. You keep trying, For some of y'all, you keep matching energy and shit like that. Somebody still ain't learning. And for some of y'all, you doing good by them, they still ain't appreciating you. Yeah, you like, shit, I'm tired of this. I'm sorry, y'all, my shorts keep coming up. You like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm about to keep on doing this with you. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, he said, I gotta go. That's the last thing I noticed from the song at the end. So, for some of y'all, you have to go. Somebody gonna keep calling you, though. Yeah, don't be telling your fucking family about me and what's going on in a negative way so they don't fucking like me and be evil eyeing me and shit like that. We trying to work it out. They can't wait for us to break up because now they done heard so much fucked up shit about me. They don't even want us to be together. Shit. You doing all this trying to make it work with us when you didn't spoke down enough for everybody to say, I can't wait for these motherfuckers to break up. Everybody said it. Eventually, that's what the fuck gonna happen. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I see y'all. Yeah, like I said, with the 10 of Wands, this was y'all walking away was for y'all protection. Then following that was exactly what it's saying. The 8 of Cups. Here we go with the Page of Coins. Y'all walked away from something there. From some of y'all, it was only, only so much you was gaining from it anyway. With the Page of Cups, you was barely gaining anything. This is a specific collective sign read for Cancer. Okay, Red Label Love, how you doing? But yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you was barely getting anything up out of this situation. And for some of y'all, the situation became very boring. Okay? And then you got the nerves to have gotten your heart broke from it too. Okay? I've been blessed, love. Gratitude for asking. Yeah, you got the nerves to be fucking barely putting in any type of work or doing anything for us to advance, and then on top of that, your ass is out here being distracted. 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, you don't care about this. I feel like you don't care. You got as much clarity as you need. Gratitude, love. With the Queen of Coins in reverse, with all the clarity you didn't gain, you realizing that shit, it's better for you to just walk away, because it ain't getting, this connection ain't getting you nowhere. For some of y'all, you just getting worse than better. 7 of Wands is, you doing nothing but putting in a lot of work where it's becoming harder and harder. All right, with the Magician in reverse, somebody could be doing spell work on y'all. Others of y'all, it could be where it's just not, you put in all this work, like I'm saying with the 7 of Wands, and it's not getting anywhere. All right, what you hoping for ain't working out. It's not coming to pass. All right, no matter how resilient you are with the Knight of Swords. All right, as much as you may be trying, shit just ain't working. And that's how you know when something ain't meant to be. When you put in all this fucking work and it still ain't working out, oh yeah, something ain't adding up for a reason. Yeah, purely. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, y'all deserve better than this. Spirit said you know better than this. You know too much. Anyway, with the 4 of Coins in reverse, you know too much than to not let this go. All right? Than to keep holding on to this when it ain't working for you, for your highest good. For some of y'all, it's like you very attractive as well. You're usually a very confident and, for some of y'all, communicative person. You usually know when it's time to go, though, with the 2 of Coins. But for some of y'all, you've been trying to bring things into balance instead of letting it go. With the 4 of Coins in reverse, you've been trying to make it work. The Hangman. Somebody could be calling you a lot. For some of y'all, the issue could be that you keep going back and forth with sleeping with someone, or you entertaining the thought of it. Hoping for one more time, huh? We got the Hangman here. Sacrifice. You need to sacrifice this with somebody who, for some of y'all, I feel like want to reconcile with you, or you keep reconciling with. All right? You keep making up with, going back to. Somebody could think you very attractive. For some of y'all, they know that you the type of person who's only for one person. I feel like you don't get around. 3 of Coins in reverse. Yeah. This ain't meant to be. 2 of Coins, but you just trying to make it work instead of let it go. It just keeps coming out as the same energy. 3 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this is a bad idea to keep trying to force something. 3 of Wands in reverse. Spirit saying, stop trying to take somebody with you. All right? Stop trying to, carry them into your future. King of Cups in reverse is at the bottom of the deck because they don't love you. All right? They don't love you. They don't give a damn about you. All right? They only care about their own ass. All right. What is this song? I forgot the name of this song. Cause you're down in my eyes, and you can be my baby girl. Let me ease your mind. I feel like for some of y'all, this is only meant to be like some type of like connection where it's like, maybe a trauma bond. Maybe you was there with somebody, or for somebody when they was going through some shit, or they was there for you when you was going through some shit, having issues and shit. Motherfucker was there to talk. Somebody could have been a friend. Somebody could be a friend. For some of y'all, maybe you go way back with this person, or they give you the vibes of like y'all been knowing each other since back in the gap. Maybe you don't know this person from A to B. You ain't been knowing them for that long, as much as how strongly you feel you've been knowing them. The deja vu vibes that they give you. For some of y'all, the familiarity feels so strong, you feel like you gotta keep staying with this person. Yeah. For some of y'all, somebody could have came into your life after you was dealing with somebody who was worse than they is now. So they could be a step up. They could be better than somebody who was worse, but goddamn, it's still bad. Or before it could get bad. See, look, I wanted to say this. I should have called this out. Before it can get bad, Spirit is blocking it. As far as you're going to get is the 9 of Wands. Spirit blocked it at the 10. You ain't getting to no motherfucking 10 of Wands. Spirit said they be damned if you be they drag your ass out and you be around this bitch looking fucked up. Like, I don't know who shot John, looking crazy as hell. Do you hear me? Crazy, like somebody done drug your ass from point A to B. They not about to let you get that worn out now. But yeah, for some of y'all, somebody done taught y'all some shit that could have been different from what you used to know. Put you on game about some shit, okay? Shit you ain't had no business knowing about though. Somebody was a bad influence, all right? They was a lot of fun. Or could be a lot of fun right now. But for some of y'all, Spirit just blocked that too with the 10 of Wands. And then the 3 of Wands came out blocked as well. Somebody ain't going where you going. They can't come along. They're not going to be in your future. Queen of Cups in reverse, because Spirit said you gonna stop loving their ass. You gonna treat their ass back how they treat you. Remember, y'all, this is somebody who y'all matches their energy. They're the King of Cups in reverse. Here you go, finally showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. Fuck you. But look how long it took in a read for y'all to finally pull your energy back and treat this person when it came to how y'all felt about them the same way. Because for some of y'all, you was seeing them in this 10 of Cups energy. You love the shit up out of them. You seen yourself settling down with them with the high priestess energy. You seen it in your future. All right? But I feel like that's for some of y'all the hard truth of what it could have been. That's the potential aspect of it. But potential ain't shit when a motherfucker not showing you that reality of who they are presently. When we too grown to be worried about potential. What the fuck you doing now? Temperance energy. The fact is they had a lot of potential, but they was the temperance energy in reverse. Toxic. They needed you to help them to become better. What happened? They healed. With the hermit energy, when you put your energy back, this person start realizing, analyzing all the shit you taught them. The shit you taught them helped them to heal faster than what they would have did prior to you ever meeting this person. I feel like this person would have been way worse off. If somebody else would have met this person prior to you meeting them, or, prior to you meeting them, and then they worked out, then you guys would have never met them. But that person who they did meet would have had a fucked up experience with them, because somebody is like fucked up or was. All right. Yeah, somebody has like low ass morals and shit like that, or they didn't really give a fuck about nothing or nobody until, your ass came along with the Ace of Swords here. But yeah, and you gonna go, and you came and went, huh? Somebody gonna get that shit together when you go. You gonna inspire and change. I'm doing this for you, baby. Like you done died of some shit. Now, I rebuke that spirit. I'm not saying you did or you are. That you are. I'm just saying, no time soon at least. We all is. But no time soon. We ain't prophesizing no shit like that. But whatever it is, this motherfucker is like mourning your ass. And they changing though. For sure, for sure. Healing and all this, having a transformation. Okay? Gratitude, Shay. You know what I mean? You feel me? Okay? May we continue. Let's carry on. But seriously, gratitude, love. You don't know if she can come back from that. It'd be possible if a person really changed. It'd be attractive to see a motherfucker that changed, Depending on how bad they done did now, okay? What all they done did, what's in your track record of what the fuck I'm keeping score of. Now, if it ain't too bad, maybe they can. Should be attractive, like I'm saying, to see a motherfucker and change their life and became a real good person, a better person. Because, if you change, what means to say that they can't, but shit, You never know. A motherfucker could really truthfully change, and maybe I will work out with a motherfucker if they really is just exactly, they didn't finally change. You got the history with this person. They finally changed. You feel me? Maybe you want them back. Maybe you don't want them back. But it'll be, congratulations. It'll be a cause for a celebration for their ass and you. Okay? But that celebration, make sure you don't meet up with them in person. Maybe do a virtual celebration. Because, shit, if y'all meet up in person, you ain't no telling what might go down. Because this shit is so attractive. The chemistry gonna be there initially. Okay? Shit. And if the sex was good, if y'all already done had sex and it was good, then hey, now, that shit gonna be amazing. Okay? So be careful. Fuck around and be talking about, okay, they didn't put it on you, and put them on it so good. Your ass is attached now. You done been hanging out with them for over a fucking few days. You supposed to went home the next morning or that night, later on that night. Was never supposed to be having no nightcap or showing up to this motherfucking place where it's an enclosed vicinity. Go on now. Take your ass home now. 9 of coins, yeah. Y'all single. Y'all might not stay single if you go with this person. 3 of Swords. Yeah, for some of y'all single because somebody broke y'all heart. Oh, look. Somebody hurt y'all. Somebody broke y'all heart. I'm trying to say hurt y'all. The world. Yeah, but yeah, some of y'all might actually fuck with this person again because look, the world card in reverse, this is unfinished business. So let somebody bring their ass on out here, okay? And they didn't change. And you be careful. You hear me? You might just be back with them. But the Three of Swords, yeah, somebody broke your heart. Look, that Ten of Cups energy that was there. Yep. Yeah. They didn't hurt your heart, broke your heart now. But it might be that still that love there. Yeah, they didn't hurt you. But that unconditional love, that Ten of Cups, that's unconditional love is still there. Hangman coming out in Tower. Oh, the truth is though, somebody that did some shit they ain't gonna be able to come back from what I'm seeing. Ooh, woo. When they was mad because they wanted you to give them an equal give and take and you wasn't giving that shit to them, this person tried to sacrifice your ass. Okay? Whoever this is with the Magician in reverse, they did some type of spell work on you, black magic on you. Somebody wanted you to get hurt, or somebody tried to sacrifice. And when I say sacrifice you, I just mean like they tried to swap you out for somebody else, but they was wishing down on you, or they were doing negative shit towards you because they had somebody else, or they was moving on in their life, or even if it wasn't nobody else, they just was moving forward in their life and they had ill intentions towards you, or in some type of way they went out their way to try to block you or slow you down. Others of y'all, they may have went to an actual spiritual store, okay, and did some spell work on your ass. All right, take it as it resonate. All right. But yeah, with the Tower here, I feel like so now it's like that shit is over with. That this shit has hit the fan because of them doing all of this spell work on your ass. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords. Now somebody wish that for some of y'all, if some of this spell work actually hit y'all, they regret ever wishing down on you or doing anything towards you, casting spells out towards you in order for shit to hurt you. Because for some of y'all, this person knows that they was acting out of, you know, anger. Only because for some of y'all, oh, I'm sorry, Purely. I hope that you okay. I hope that you are healed now. I'm so sorry to read that. That is terrible. That's some fucked up shit. Yeah. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody was mad because y'all didn't want them back. You didn't want to have a new beginning with their ass. So with the King of Cups in reverse, somebody treated you fucked up and did some ill will towards you. Because with the King of Cups in reverse, it was easier for them to be in the energy that they've been in since you've been on them, which is a King of Cups in reverse energy. Selfish, only give a fuck about their own ass. Only because their ego is hurt is they reacting this way. Only because they can't control you, and you know, you done left and they ass wasn't ready for you to leave until they told your ass to leave. You gotta fucking deal with whatever they're sending out towards your way to slow you down, or whatever, you know, whatever ill intentions they got for you. You gotta make sure you're blocking them. Yeah, you gotta make sure you praying over yourself. Make sure you be listening to Psalms 91 at night and stuff, girl. Being in close connection to the Most High and your spirit guide. We got the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, somebody is ambitious though to, you know, be with you now. All right, with the King of Coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to settle down, get married. All right, Ten of Cups. Now they want to be in this energy with this Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, 10-10. Look, they want to be in this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy. They want to love your ass the right way. Settle down with you, whatever you want. You can have a happy wife, happy life, okay, and vice versa, all right? Because look at who you are now. Yeah, Lana, look, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, you don't give a fuck about them no more. That's the problem. Because you don't care about them, they want you to. Yeah, because you've dropped their ass like a bad habit. And for some of y'all, you don't need them for nothing financially. This motherfucker like, well, shit, you don't got no need for my energy no more. Shit, I did you wrong. I drained you of as much energy as I could. Shit. I done made your ass realize your worth even more than what you already did. Because it ain't like you didn't know, and now you even more, that much more reinforced than what you know about yourself. Shit. they done made you dub down on it. If you was questioning it, you ain't questioning no more. Yeah, 4 of coins in reverse. Yeah, you don't need somebody financially for real. Ace of swords in the upright, and that's the truth. And somebody know that shit too. Four of wands, whoever your ex is, or whoever this person is that's been fucked up since y'all ain't been together, all right? Who's yeah, losing their shit. Yeah, a tower is here. All right, literally, they're losing their shit. Shit is falling apart in their life. King of coins in reverse, especially hitting a financial, financial areas. You fucking, or your ancestors, I ain't gonna even say you. Somebody sent spell work your way and it got sent back towards them. It backfired on their ass. Now towers is happening left and right in their life. All right? And then this person is distracted like a motherfucker at work, or when they supposed to be working, or out there, like they turning down sales and shit like that when they supposed to be going to go get them, or they ain't doing what they supposed to do. I'm telling you, justice. Yeah, yep. This is your justice. Spirit has brought the energy backfire. Something backfire. Somebody must have put the energy on you of stagnation, or where it's like you be procrastinating or distracted and shit like that. Now, okay, that's that 4 of cups energy. All right, they wanted you to be under illusions, but you're not under them. Whoever this person is, what they wanted for you is literally happening for them. And this is your justice. Welcome to the family, Melissa. Yep, 4 of coins in reverse. You didn't let they ass go. You don't need them for shit. Yeah, 7 of coins in reverse. You don't want to build nothing with them no more. Hi, beautiful. You ain't trying to settle down with them. You ain't trying to see where shit go no more. Queen of swords in reverse. You that bitch, literally. You being that bitch, literally, to their ass. Yeah, and I feel like everything that's happening to them, however you treat them, whatever is going on and going down in this motherfucker life is what is meant to happen. They deserve it all. Okay? Yep. That's good. Congratulations, love. House 888, yeah. Whoever this person is, they're losing it all. With the Knight of Coins in reverse, yep. The Hangman. Something failed. It's like when somebody tried to sacrifice you, it immediately ricocheted back to their ass. They thought they was sending some type of spell work to you, baby. No. It was a dud. 4 of wands in reverse. And I feel like for some of y'all, it could have been a love spell. They lost your ass. Yeah, King of cups in reverse. It definitely was a love spell. I guess they wanted it to make them love. Somebody tried to do a love spell to make a fucking spell make them love you, and you to love them. Like, you already loved them, but you stopped, or you put your energy back. Love was always there, though. Somebody didn't love you though originally. They tried to do some type of spell in order for them to love you, and that shit didn't work out. Instead, it just makes you not love them even more. 8 of wands. You gonna get some type of communication about this person, like losing every fucking thing, them being in regret about y'all being separated. Somebody could end up losing a home, or somebody is gonna lose something. All right, 6 of cups. And then I see this person just like want to get back with you. If this person lose a home, or they get go homeless or some shit like that, somebody is gonna try to come towards you. Or they're gonna need a place to stay. Hey, J Love, how you doing, beautiful? They're gonna want to come and stay with you. King of wands, yeah, somebody gonna want to come and be with you. That's just what it is. They want to come run your shit, come to your house, run your shit, come be the man of the house. I'm so serious. For the ladies, y'all. There's a man out there who want to come run your shit. And specifically for the ladies. I know this ain't gonna resonate for y'all men unless you in a same-sex connection. But for those of y'all, yeah, they sure do. Yep. Somebody could be, you know, feeling like it's only right for them to do this. I feel like for some of y'all, they could even be leaving somebody for you. If this person was with somebody else, they leaving them for you. Queen of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody else is a bitch to them. They don't want them. All right, so they used to dealing with bitches because you went towards them too. I think that's what they like. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody is feeling like they not happy with whoever, you know, this not what they wanted. Their wishes ain't coming true with them. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. They don't want them no more. Yeah, they want an equal give and take with you. They don't want things to end with y'all. They willing to sacrifice whatever they had with whoever it was. Okay. If somebody had somebody else they was dealing with, it could have been somebody who wanted a family with them or who they had a family with. I feel like this person is leaving their ass out in the cold. Because you don't love them no more. They want to reconcile with you. And they could be moving things around in their life to make things work with y'all. Somebody is watching you be single, but they don't want to see you be single. They don't want you with other people. They don't want you dealing with other people. Like if you got other people who want to talk to you or they know you know, you got other people in your life, they don't want you talking to nobody else. Eight of Swords in reverse. That'll put their mind at rest. So it's like, if you just be single and be by yourself and do whatever you do that's away from, like, other, you know, options that's outside of them, then they'll be all right with that. Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody is, like, in love with your ass. Or they're saying that, yeah, the World card in reverse. Somebody feel like, you know, they didn't got the opportunity to show you how far things go between y'all. And basically, y'all can actually have this Ten of Cups. What you thought they could be is who they could be, is how they feel. So it's like, let me show you. Let me show you. It's irritating me. But yeah, somebody want to show you what they made of, what they could do, how loyal they could be. Eight of Coins in reverse. You like, nah, I don't think it's going to work out for some of y'all with the Four of Coins in reverse. You like, I'm still done. I still rather just let it go. I'm cool. They like, hold on, this one of those. Hold on, wait, you ain't let me tell you it all. Like, you ain't even let me finish talking. I don't need you to finish talking. I already know where this headed, and I'd rather just continue to do me. As far as I'm concerned. Spirit, what's the closing message here? King of Coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody is fucked up. The main issue is that they ain't got, you know, their business is failing or something, or so that's what's making them regret it even more. Because somebody feels like they fucked up by coming against you or by putting spells on your ass, and now their business is failing. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, Emperor in reverse. Somebody is like not able to take care of their responsibilities financially because they done lost so much shit financially, or they not focused. Then we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody could also have lost their options or gave up all their fucking options, left them out in the cold. All right, Knight of Coins in reverse, or somebody options dropped their ass and they ain't got nowhere to go. Somebody could be getting kicked out by whoever else was a third party that they was dealing with. If they said they didn't want to be with them, somebody said, well, you can get the fuck out. They don't give a fuck about them having no kids or nothing like that. If they got kids together, you can go on. You can get on out, go on to wherever else you gonna go to. Somebody like, if you ain't got no money to give, you can't live here. All right, you got to pay some bills. And this person could have been paying the bills originally and just can't afford to pay the bills right now. They still got to go. Yep. Yep, look, 10 of coins. Whoever they got a family with, they're telling them you can get the fuck out. I don't care if we got kids or not. All right? Bam Bam just looking like, damn, daddy gotta go. Hell yeah, daddy gotta go. Daddy ain't got no money. Daddy broke. Daddy gotta get the fuck out. Daddy said, don't want to fucking be with mama no more. Shit, is what it's looking like. Shit. So that's why somebody gonna have to come call you. This shit is toxic as a bitch. I don't mean to laugh. I'm so sorry. It's just, look, this is a huge fucking backfire. Like a motherfucker. They ain't got you. They getting kicked out by whoever they got kids with. It's just all bad. The kids wondering where the fuck the daddy finna go. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, nothing's going right. All they plans is failing. Yep. And I feel like with the 9 of Cups coming, the King of Cups coming out in reverse is because they didn't give a damn about nobody else. They didn't love nobody else. All right. They didn't give a fuck about nobody else. But here they go, trying to hold on to you. Now they want to be ride and die with you. They want you to carry them like they your fucking baby. All right. Hell no. You better take your ass back to your mama house. Yeah, 3 of Cups. For some of y'all, you like, shit, all we can do is hang out, have a good time, and you gotta go where the fuck you gotta go. All right? For some of y'all, that's just fucking around. Okay? After that's all done, for sure, Khadijah, after all that's all done, they can get the fuck on. We ain't trying to do all that. We ain't kicking it like that. 8 of Wands. Maybe trying to call you and shit, blow you up after everything's all said and done. Like, y'all, you feel me, building some type of bond, or they're going to want to. You're like, no, if you let this person come, they're going to want to try to build a bond with you. Don't let them come now. They think y'all back now, okay? This is one homeless homie. I know where to go. For real. And they don't want to go nowhere else, even if they do, but with you. All right? Maybe they could go with their mama, but they ain't finna go. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is like, maybe they treated their own parent like shit. Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups here, somebody is starting from scratch when it comes to love. I'm telling you, they want to start from the beginning. Okay? Can we try this again? Yeah, Knight of Coins in reverse. You said not a fucking chance. You ain't got shit I want. Buddy. Baby. You ain't got nothing I want. Partner. Eight of Swords, yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. You ain't worried about somebody. You just know damn well this ain't gonna work out. You ain't stressed about whatever this is. You ain't worried about it. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you just know that, you gave it a shot in the past. That shit didn't work out. You know that this ain't what you want. Yeah, somebody could be coming today, clarity moment and finally understanding, that you're the person. But as far as you're concerned, oh well. Yeah, let that shit burn, baby. Like it burned for you. Gotta let it burn. Shit. Put Usher on. Help them cry through it. They'll cry a little bit faster around this bitch. Shit. Go ahead. Put it on. Play all the sad songs that make you cry. Shit. Everything that make you cry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This shit is so funny to me. Fuck, yeah. But it's because somebody won't change, though. It's only funny to me because I guess if somebody is so fucking low vibrational, they took so long to change. Yeah, to the point where you don't even want nothing with them. You welcome, love. You don't even want nothing with them. Yep. Yep. Yep, purely. And that shit is costing their ass a lot. Costing them dearly. Yeah, because now y'all not fucking with them. And for some of y'all, you just, resting up. You done with this shit. For some of y'all, you done moved on. Kick past they ass. You just, you hearing about, oh, so-and-so rusty ass from back in the days. Who wasn't never shit. Okay, who wasn't never shit anyway. That's why they last option is they mammy house, but they don't want to go. Gone on to Miss Hattie Mae house. She love your ass with your lying ass. Ace of Swords in reverse. With your lying funky ass. Take your ass on over there. Scorpio energy. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Go ahead and call her up, Miss Hattie. Your son gotta come. He can't stay here no more. Yeah, it's over. We getting a divorce. Shit, he gotta get the fuck out. Okay. Shit, blocked. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, the relationship, ain't no chance of a relationship. That's blocked for now. Alright, you ain't planning on giving that no shot no more. Kids and all, okay? Family and all, hey. Married and all. You want a divorce for some of y'all. 5 of Swords. Yeah, motherfucker finna live to regret this. I feel like somebody got something stuck in their fucking throat. They got a frog in their throat. They can't find the words. They can't find the words. Talk. How you was talking to them bitches. Yeah, talking to them bitches. Yeah, when you was supposed to been faithful, ho. That's what that is. That was the Page of Cups. Yep, 8 of Wands. That was the 10 of Pentacles. And I was saying that even if y'all, married to somebody or, with somebody, got a family, it's still over. You want a divorce, it's over. Because somebody should have been thinking about that when this Page of Cups ended up coming out. When somebody was trying to get to know new motherfuckers, new bitches. Okay? When they were supposed to be the King of Wands to you, faithful. Okay? A one woman man. Okay? For somebody needed to be a fucking one woman man. Okay? Or one man woman. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody broke somebody's heart and now they want to get a ass an equal give and take. Alright? They done fucked up. Now they want to make it right. Eight of Wands, but y'all don't want to talk to their ass. You ain't got shit to say to their ass. Hey, yep, somebody fucked that up. They sacrificed it, so they gonna have to live down what they did. 2 of Coins and figure out how they gonna bring shit into balance with their own ass. All right. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and leave up out of this energy, okay? I'm going to come back with another read later on. But for now, this is the conclusion to y'all Cancer read. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. If y'all like to see more of me, make sure to follow the channel. I will be doing more zodiac signs, all right? They do go in order. For those of y'all who would like to know, Leo is next. You welcome, Purely. So for those of y'all who cross-watching or would like to get a read, make sure to stop back in, follow the channel, subscribe as well. I'm going to see y'all soon. Y'all make sure to stay positive on purpose. Gratitude for all the comments. You welcome, Nadia Love. I hope y'all be well. Take care of yourselves, okay? Don't let these people get to y'all. And y'all continue to do the best that y'all can by you. I'm going to see y'all later, okay? I'll see you later, Red Label. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies.